Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your tarot reading. Today we're going to do what you don't see coming. We're going to tap into that energy. Hope everybody is doing well, healthy, safe. Please remember everybody's in a different place in their love life, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and always listen to your intuition. So with that, let's get started. Let's tap into that energy of what you don't see coming. We're going to use the Yin Yang Oracle. Okay. Well, I'm definitely picking up somebody in your energy. The first thing that I'm seeing, I do feel like this is somebody that has sincere feelings. This could be somebody who wants to take care of you or is protective. Now, you could have been very nurturing to this person, but there's definitely love here. Now, there's something here about disharmony or triggers. This could tell me there could have been some sort of argument, conflict, something happened. Okay, there could have been some sort of harsh communication between you and this person. And then we have Epiphany. Okay, so this is somebody who's having a sudden wake-up call or having a realization, but it's also some sort of shift here that is bringing wish fulfillment or some sort of happy outcome. So let's see what else comes through. I feel like I'm going to pull a couple love oracles as well. Actually, just pull one, and then I'm going to pull another card here. What else can you share with the collective? Okay, oh, look at self-interest. So that could be here what there was some sort of conflict here, because it does feel like this is somebody who was more about themselves. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck here you have promise and commitment. All right. So that could also be the conflict here. This could be somebody who is more about themselves, could be somebody who wasn't very committed or didn't want to give commitment in the past. Look at your next card is you have the sudden unexpected energy. So something is about to shift or change, I feel like, with somebody that you were dealing with. Let's pull one of these cards as well. I'm just feeling drawn to pull a card from this deck. Oh, look at surrendered. All right, you surrendered to this person. I feel like you let go because I feel like this is somebody with that self-indulgent energy. They weren't giving a whole lot. All right, let's go through this. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What does the collective need to see? What is this shift? What is it that they don't see coming? Let's cut the deck. All right. Emperor energy. I'm picking up Aries, Leo. A lot of fire in this reading. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, you do have Capricorn energy. Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay, feels like there is something about this person changing the circumstances. Okay, feels like there was some behavior here in the past. Something was lacking. That can be that self-indulgent energy that I was seeing. I am also seeing here the Four of Wands. Okay, so there's something around this connection, this relationship. This person wants to change. I feel with, where did that card go? It fell in my lap. Nine of Wands energy. This is somebody who hasn't given up, but I also feel here that this is somebody, they may be the wounded warrior right now. Okay, they may be somebody who has tried to hold back. Could be somebody who wants forgiveness, but I feel there's a shift, there's a change here. Now you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Sun card, and you also have here the Ace of Wands. Well, I definitely feel like this person is worried. They're doing a lot of thinking. Like I said, there's this trigger energy here. So let's see what they're worried about. Okay, this is also my guilty card, or you made your bed and now you got to lay in it. So let's see what that energy is about. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords energy. Why is this person worried? What are they thinking about, or what are they guilty about? What is this energy? Oh, look, Ten of Wands. They're overwhelmed. That can be somebody too. They could be mentally exhausted. Five of Pentacles. Okay, they may be feeling out in the cold. Some of you, this is somebody too who may be having some financial difficulties. Just going to say, could even be someone who is unemployed. That's not going to be everybody. Page of Swords here. I feel with that Page of Swords, I feel the reason this person is worried because I feel like you're being distant or aloof with this person, or this person is feeling like you don't care about them anymore. That's what I feel like this person is seeing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They may be seeing you doing really well, and right now it feels like they're not doing so well in their life. You may not know that, but you also have here the Queen of Swords. Okay, so they may be worried here. This is definitely somebody, I feel like this is your energy, that you may have said something to this person that now is like replaying over and over in their head. That's what I'm feeling here. And I feel like it's something you were probably right about what you said to this person. All right. So we have the Sun card and we have the Ace of Wands here. So this person's worried. They don't know if there is even an opportunity with you again, even an opportunity to have happiness with you. Now let's keep going. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay. See, again, this person's trapped in their head, trapped in their thoughts, because I feel with the Emperor energy and the Knight of Wands, again, a lot of fire energy, but it could be an air sign too, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like this person wants to take some sort of action, but something has been holding them back. Okay, let's see what's been holding them back here with that Eight of Swords energy. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. And later we're going to see if there's any upcoming actions. We'll see intentions, potential here for those of you who want to know. Okay, we got the Hangman. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Cups. I'm just going to say some of you, not all of you, like I said, this could be somebody who was unemployed in the past. This could be somebody who is starting a new job, and that could be a delay here. That could be why. Some of you, like I said, that this person could be going through some financial difficulties. And that could also be the energy that I'm picking up. This Eight of Swords. Okay, they could be tied to their job, and this is not everybody that this person's tied to their job, but I do feel this person is trapped in their head. That's causing delays here, or has caused delays here in this connection. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. We got Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. So I feel like too, what they're trapped in their head about is, I feel like this person knows they need to take some sort of action, as I explained here. And it feels like they know they have to come towards you in some sort of meaningful way with this Knight of Cups energy. All right. The Emperor here tells me they know that they need to step up. I definitely get here Five of Cups. They're having regrets. The Two of Pentacles definitely feels like they want to change things, or they're getting their priorities in order. And some of you, I am strongly picking up some sort of financial situation. Okay, the Magician. trying to figure out, how do I make this happen? How do I manifest this? Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is about. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Okay, King of Swords, again, air energy. Six of Wands. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And the Fool card. Yeah. This is somebody getting priorities in order here. I feel like, too, this King of Swords, when it came out, made me feel like this could be somebody who is trying to get things in order in their life. And they could be getting advice from someone. Six of Wands. I'm going to say it could be somebody that they work with. But it could also tell me, right, they want things to work out well in the situation. They want a victory. And the Fool card, they want to take that leap. Okay, Four of Swords. Some of you, it's a truce here. But some of you, it's after a period of time where there's been some break and this person has had time to think and make some important decisions around a reunion, coming together, working on a connection, relationship. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. That's what this person, they want to take the step towards you is strongly what I'm getting. All right. So like I said, this person is having regrets. Let's just keep on moving and then we'll see more about their actions, intentions, all of that. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is where you see this person making the effort. So somebody coming towards you, some sort of communication. Seven of Wands. This is somebody making effort, determined energy. And the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to rebuild trust with you. Potentially could see a future here. Let's see what they want to say or express to you with this Page of Cups. Now, with the communication, they may not say all of this, but let's just see what they're thinking or feeling about you. What is this person thinking or feeling about you? And I want to go back to this epiphany. I want to see what they're having an epiphany about. Okay, maybe it's just that they weren't giving in the past, but okay, look at that. Are you in love with me or my potential? And that's interesting that that came up because I felt like this is somebody who right now they could be struggling financially. And I'm going to say here, maybe this is somebody who was doing well or they were doing well in the past and they thought there was something, you know, materially that they had and you were after that. I don't know. This is just what they're thinking. But it's interesting because now it feels like things aren't really stable for this person. That could tell me there's some sort of karma here. Like realizing that, no, you were probably very nurturing to this person and it wasn't about money. Okay, I am learning to open my heart. Interesting because the Page of Cups is there and the Page of Cups is somebody who's slowly opening up. Everything will be all right. Please trust me. So I feel they're coming back around, trying to rebuild trust. I said that already, but let's see what else. I wish things were different between us. I've been very depressed lately. Things have been really hard. I'm scared if I am being honest with you. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things that I should have said. Yeah, I feel like this person just emotionally and even taking action was not very giving in the past. So let's get more into their actions. I might use a different deck. Let's use this deck. Let's see how this goes. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? What's this person's upcoming actions towards you? Oh, look at that. Reunion. So they want a reunion with you. I feel too with the soul ties and the hands here, they're going to reach out. It says here, return, past return. Oh, look at that. Ace of Earth. Second time here that you have the Ace of Earth. So again, somebody who is coming towards you, they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to have a new beginning with you, a stable romance. You also have here the present. This is somebody who is trying to manifest, attract you again into their life. Oh boy, we got twin flames. In this deck, this could be a strong soulmate or a twin flame connection. It's a very strong spiritual connection. Interesting because it fell right below the other one. Okay, there's a very strong soulmate tie here between you and this person. Okay, yeah, until death tear us apart. This can talk about karma. This can talk about contracts. And that's what I was saying, like for some of you, if this is somebody who was doing really well financially, or they had assets or whatever they had, and this is somebody who may have judged you and thought you wanted, you know, whatever their assets were or their money or whatever the case may be, and now this person is struggling financially, that could be their karma here, because this is karmic lessons. Right? That they judged you, that they didn't open their heart, that they didn't give more. And even if this person like was somebody who made a decision based on financial reasons, I feel like there could be some karma here, right? I don't wish harm on anybody, but that's how sometimes it happens. Let's see what we have here. We have the South Node. Okay, so this could be somebody who still has some, how should I say, some old ways. Okay, I'm just going to say their actions here, it could be somebody who does things a certain way based on fear, based on ego. Okay, so I feel like that hasn't changed with this person. Okay, if you've experienced that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so decisions. So it feels like this person is making a decision to go down this path to come towards you because they miss you here with nostalgia. You also have the Autumn card. This is starting over with new intentions. Some of you, there could be some significant timing around autumn. You know, or fall, could be somebody's birthday, or could be a significant time when you were with this person. So let's get into their intentions. So we just did their actions. Let's get into their intentions. Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions coming towards you? Death Rebirth card, King of Pentacles. Strength card, High Priestess energy. We got Cancerian, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Scorpio. All right, well, see, here's the transformation, the change here. So this person wants a rebirth with you, with that King of Pentacles coming towards you. Like I said, it could be somebody who is very about their money, likes power, could have money, but you got the Strength card and you have the High Priestess. So this is somebody who's going to try and build trust with you. I'm going to say here with the Strength card is somebody who has love for you. But I feel like this is somebody, there is some ego here. This person has a hard time getting out of their comfort zone. Okay. So let's pull some more cards with that. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you share with the collective here about this person's intentions coming towards the collective? Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Well, It does feel, again, this person has love for you. This person wants to be closer to you. The Three of Cups here and the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups here just makes me feel like when this person gets too close, I feel like this person has a hard time. All right, they have a hard time facing their feelings. Okay, so I do feel definitely this is somebody guarded, could even be somebody avoidant. Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. I just have to say, I feel like this person, if this is someone that you had a hard time where this person was not committing, I feel like that could happen. But let's see here, because we still have this person doing things in their old ways. They cling to their old ways. I'm going to get a card with this Eight of Swords. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. All right, phone is ringing. Okay, well, the Emperor. That just tells me they like to be in control of their feelings and their emotions. So they may continue, like I said, to hold back. Some of you, this person is very like business, money-minded energy is what I'm picking up. You've got the Sun card here. So there is potential here, but I would really listen to your intuition, because I feel like this could be somebody who still holds back. Let's see what you need to see. And then we'll get the potential here. Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to see about this? Okay, we have the Gavel. Okay, this talks about decisions being made. So this is somebody who may have already made decisions about this connection. It's Sagittarius energy. You got Scorpio energy. This talks about knowing what you want. So this person knows what they want here. Two fours. Fours are around stability, security. You got the Phoenix, Scorpio energy again. This is around transformation, new beginnings. So the decision has been made already by this person. They know what they want here, and they want you. Let's see what else. You have the Water Carrier. This is Aquarius energy. So this is a very caring energy, but it's also around healing and balance. So it's interesting because you have two nines here. And nines for me are around destiny. And then you have here empty nest. Okay, this can talk about a new life. I feel this is a rebirth here, definitely with this energy. Okay, coming to you, wanting happiness, peace, harmony, Taurus energy. We have Leo energy. This is the pioneer. This is making bold moves. Coming towards you, making bold moves. Number 2, decisions. Number 3, around coming together with communication, making this work. Another number 4. Some of you are seeing repeating 4s. Okay, this is around happiness, celebration, stability. Is also usually my 4 of Wands energy. So there is potential here, but some of you, I feel, just be cautious, because I feel for some of you, this person could still hold back. And then you have a number 5, which is changing. There's a transition happening here, and this tells you that anything can happen. Okay, and that's why I'm saying some of you, this could be somebody who you may still feel stuck with. Others, I feel this has potential to work towards a relationship. Thank you, Spirit. What else does the collective here need to see? Okay, so you got the vacancy energy. That talks about a rift, a breakup. Yep. And here's where you see drastic change. Okay, so a situation where there's been a break, separation is about to change. Yeah, to restore order, to bring balance back to the connection. Yep, here they come, returning, coming back for a new beginning. Some of you, it's going to be a temptation. Let's get a card with that temptation card. Capricorn energy. It can also tell me that, like I said, this could be somebody, they're coming back, but they haven't really changed their ways. They know what they want, but this is still somebody you could see resistance with. Okay, doesn't mean that, you know, the two of you can't work on this connection, but this is someone who still clings to their old ways. Okay. Or you got karmic lessons. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody who's gone through some karmic lessons. And I'm going to say they may need to still go through some lessons here. Okay, cooperation and harmony. Okay, it may be through to these lessons that now this person is realizing how they feel about you. You know, I see this as Two of Cups energy, wanting to be closer to you. Yeah. And coming together again for a newfound love. You do have here divine miracles and support and joint effort here. So I feel like the universe, God, a divine, whatever you believe in, is bringing another chance here. Okay, but be careful that this isn't a repeating cycle with this person. Okay, because like I said, I feel there's some things about this person that have not changed. Okay, and it could be patterns that you've seen in the past. So let's see what the guidance is here for you. What's the guidance here for the collective? Okay, so adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Friendship. Okay, so I feel with that energy is like this person came into your life for a reason, and some of you, it may not work towards a relationship or a partnership, but at the very least, if you want it, the two of you can be friends. You have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. Okay. So that is your energy. You are very high vibrational. It is telling me that you have what it takes right now to put that out into the universe, what you're trying to manifest and attract. And I always say, don't try and manifest a specific person. Try to manifest the qualities that you are looking in a person. Okay, so if you're, you know, doing mantras, or you are, you know, meditating, or you are saying affirmations, whatever you're doing, or visualizations, whatever you're doing, okay, focus on the characteristics of the connection, the relationship, instead of an actual person. Okay, so you attract the right person in your life. You also have here gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Having, you know, a mindset of gratitude, being thankful for all the other things in your life, not just in love. And then worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yes. And that's the reason why too, okay, surrender. Okay, you have to surrender, let it go. You can't force it to happen. You can't make it happen. And if you worry, it's not going to change the outcome. Okay, so I feel that's an energy of try not to worry or get too caught in your head. And then pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so, and also don't let pride get in the way. And then last one I have here is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay. And some of you, for the time being, you may have to, put your mind on something else. And I always say, try and find something that you fall in love with other than a love partner. Okay. And really keep your focus on that. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, and I'm sending you angel love.